Hey guys, in today's video I'm at my favorite cafe, Alsani Cafe, and I thought I would show you just kind of what daily life is like here in the Philippines and what I like to do in the morning sometimes. Stick around. Alright, so I apologize for the background noise. There's some traffic in the background. But this is one of the things I like about Alsani Cafe is it's kind of like a sidewalk cafe, kind of reminiscent of like in Rome, Italy or Paris, France. And you can just kind of hang out and see the world go on by. And the cool thing is there is Silliman Medical Center. So that means a lot of nursing students and nurses that are going on by. For you single guys, not for me personally, but for you single guys. Yeah, I like to come out here and grab a great coffee and a pastry in the morning. They do have lasagna and pizza can be made to order if you order ahead of time. Anyway, this is one of the things I like to do is I like to come out here and just kind of watch life go on by here in the Philippines. Sometimes I bring a book to read. You can always go inside here, you know, that's always an option, but I just like to come out here and relax, and I usually do this after I've been to the gym, and then I come out here, grab my coffee, and I head on home and usually go for a swim and then go run some errands, maybe edit and do a video or work on my website, but that is what I like to do. And one of the cool things about my upcoming trip to Vietnam is it's very much got a heavy French influence. So there are a lot of coffee shops with little sidewalk cafes, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of a people watcher. And this is a great location. Now, it's kind of a rainy day today, so not as many people wandering by. You do have the traffic. You can see the tricycle behind. This is a mode of transportation here in the Philippines. And of course, my motorbike is the orange and black one there. And you can see all the transportation going on by. It's kind of fun to just sit out here and watch. You know, here in Dumaguete, or as I like to call it, Dramaguete, a lot of people were going to a place famously known as Ground Zero, and now I really kind of avoid the place altogether. There's just been so much drama as of lately with different vloggers and stuff, and I'm not going to get into that at all. But I like to come out here and just relax on my own, to be honest, and occasionally I get other expats that come hang out here, and I just don't like to go to places where I'm overwhelmed with expats. I kind of like a mixed vibe where there's a lot of Filipino and then there's a sprinkling of foreigners to, you know, chat with as well. Anyway, you can see just this is kind of the rush hour because people are going to and from school now at the Silliman Medical Center, and other people are going to work as well. But normally, if you're here in the afternoon, there's a lot of people who are walking around. And actually, some of the girls that work here are students here at like Silliman. But when you come out to the Philippines, it's a good idea just to kind of mix it up a little bit. You want to have relationships with other expats where you can talk about different things that maybe they only understand, maybe about your home country or what's going on in the world. I'm not really. I've kind of came here to get away from all of that. I don't really want to know. I kind of turn a blind eye sometimes to all the drama happening around the world. I came here to relax. So again, like I said, I do like to be able to hang out with expats every once in a while. But for the most part, I kind of like to hang out on my own and just relax, read a book or just kind of people watch like what I'm doing right now. Yeah, the rain, it was kind of rainy today. I still went and worked out because, you know, that's what rain gear is for. And Maya's off doing her own thing today. She's got errands and stuff to run. But you also got to find things to keep you occupied when you're living out here in the Philippines, or you will become very bored very quickly, lonely perhaps, and even frustrated at times. And the more things you have going on, probably the better, in my opinion. Now, of course, you want to relax, but you got to have some hobbies. The hobbies are what kind of keep you going on a day-to-day basis. Now, when I get to Vietnam, I'm actually doing a 10,000 step challenge, and with a much healthier diet in Vietnam, I'm hoping to drop some kilos, some much needed kilos. And even though I've been going to the gym, I just haven't lost the gut. And I figure upping my walking 2-3 times more on a daily basis than what I do here will help a lot. I look back at times in my life where I was thinner, and those times all go back to when I had much more activity in my life. I had a lot more walking. In fact, when I first got to the Philippines, I didn't even have a motorbike. I took taxis, but I did a lot of walking. I'm sure I did 10,000 steps daily easily. I walked all over the place. And now that with the motorbike, and you know, it's just far less. I get to the gym, but I need to up the activity quite a bit. So during my month in Vietnam, that will be a goal of mine, just with the increased amount of walking and the much healthier, mainly vegetable diet in Vietnam, really. I'm hoping I will drop that weight and keep it off. So, but like I said, a lot of foreigners get here and they get into this rut. Maybe they only go to the coffee shop in the morning. Really, you gotta join like a gym. Get to the coffee shop. Take up some activities like snorkeling, or you know, they have a hiking group here. Even elderly guys are in this hiking group. They do small little hikes, nature hikes as well. You know, they don't. Yeah, but they you got to take up some activities like a hiking group. They have bike groups that you can get on the Facebook Marketplace, or Facebook expat groups, or Facebook Filipino groups, and they would be more than happy to have a foreigner join in with them. Yeah, trust me, no problem. Take up different activities, get to know people, and then ask them, hey, do you know of any groups, or do you know anybody who plays basketball, or do you know anybody who does any of these activities? I apologize for the background noise. Hopefully this microphone is cutting some of that out. Hopefully so, fingers crossed. But I just wanted to kind of show you what I look out at and watch. Sometimes I wouldn't say on a daily basis, but I would say I come here a couple times a week just to grab a good coffee, and I like the coffee a lot here, and just to like I said, people watch and watch the life happening here in the Philippines, and you see some crazy stuff. 6 people on a motorbike, and a couple of chickens, and just you see some crazy stuff. But it's kind of fun just to hang out and watch life go by here. It really is. So, but I would say actually I get to the point, I have days where I really have nothing going on at all. On the days I have nothing going on, I still go to the gym, I go to the coffee shop, I do some reading, I do some people watching, I go for a swim, and I'm okay with that. You know, I have my days where I sit around watching Netflix, but for the most part, I have a lot going on, and I stay fairly busy, and I like it. And it's not the type of busy that is stressful. It's relaxing things, snorkeling. Maya and I like to go to the local resorts here and get day passes here in Dumaguete. You can do this in Cebu and all over the Philippines, really. Davao, there's a lot of places. Go to a local resort, get a day pass. Just relax at the resort, you know, enjoying the pool, enjoying swimming in the ocean. Maybe they got kayaks. It's just fun to do that once in a while. Mix it up. There's a lot of things to do here. And so anybody who says that they're bored or there's nothing to do and they can't meet anybody, you got to put in the effort as well. So I know this vlog was a bit of rambling, but I just wanted to show you kind of what I do. One of the things that I do on a rainy day or one of my typical days here in the Philippines, and you know, just talk about that and show you guys that get out, meet people, find activities to do, and life can be pretty good here in the Philippines. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, check out my other videos at the end of this, and also check out my webpage, geointhephilippines.com, where you can sign up for consultations with me and you can get a free monthly newsletter. Check out my Geo Travel Essentials of items I highly recommend for bringing here, for either living or traveling here. And I've got a ton of articles all about the Philippines as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.